Hi everyone, welcome to Corporate Talk 360. My name is Rachael Otin and I am so excited to be meeting you on this day. So as the title of this video suggests, today we are going to talk about the documents that we need to expect or rather receive when we are getting into the corporate space. So the major reason as to why I am creating this content is because when I was very new in the corporate space, I really wanted to understand what are some of the documents that I need. Because there's this day, I was in church and one of my pastors asked me, what agreement do you have with your employer? I did not know that there was supposed to be documents like binding agreements that you need to have with your employer. The only thing I knew was, these are my working days. This is the salary I'm getting from my employer. And these are my leave days, which is not enough information that you need as a corporate or a professional. So because of that, I chose to share when I moved to another corporate and I got so many documents given to me and I was like, what? Then these are everything that someone really needs. And from that, I was like, this is information that should get to many other people who could be in the same position I was in. So allow me to start off. I have documented this on my phone. So the very first document that you need to receive is a job description. A job description is a document that outlines your roles, your responsibilities, your report lines, and the expectations that the organization you're working for require of you. This document is very important. And you may say that you already had this document and that's why you applied for the job. Well, that's true. But the thing is, after you have been employed, you need this document. And you need to go through the roles and responsibilities, the reporting lines as mentioned, so that you understand that this is what I am agreeing and committing to this organization. Sign it and write the date. It is very important because it gives you a clear understanding and it also helps you prevent yourself from doing any other duties that do not align with what is expected of you. I hope that is home and dry. The second document is a contract. A contract is a binding agreement between you, who is the employee, and the employer. This document is very important because it contains benefits that you should expect from your employer. It also contains your probation period. It contains your leave entitlement, your termination clauses, and even your job security. A contract is very important because having this at the back of your mind is no guarantee. And then also, if you have an employer, then this contract is that binding. The word is binding agreement you have with your employer. The third document is a staff manual or a staff policy, depending on how your company calls it. And a staff manual is a handbook that contains the company's culture, the company's code of conduct, and human resource procedures. This document is very important because it ensures there is fairness and consistent treatment of all the employees in an organization. It also contains a guidance on your safety and health issues, and also data protection clauses are also usually in this manual. It also contains knowledge and HR procedures with regards to disciplinary grievances and also promotions. Did you know about that? Oh, are you people pleasers at your places of work? So that's the third document, a staff manual or a staff policy. Something I always advise people is that once you have read a staff manual when you're new, it is advisable to keep reading it every year so that you can empower yourself and also understand about how your policies at work are. The fourth document that you should receive, but before I tell you about the fourth document, I hope you have liked this video and you're commenting down below. And if you are not subscribed to this content, that you have subscribed and you have hit the notification bell so that when I upload a video, you are among the first people to receive. Also, the content here is of great benefit to you all. So the YouTube algorithm will understand that the content of this platform is for the benefit of many other people. So please, please, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you so much. Let's proceed. So the fourth document is the declaration form. So a declaration form is a statement that is signed by the employee. This form enables you to maintain honesty, compliance, and acknowledgement of policies within your organization. It ensures trust between you and your employer. Also, it helps you prevent further liabilities. Any issues that may be associated with you not declaring a matter to your employer can be noted when you sign a declaration form. The fifth document you should receive is an appointment letter. Well, an appointment letter is an official letter confirming usually it comes from your employer and it confirms that you have been offered a role and you have accepted to take in the role. I usually advise people, do not change jobs unless you have gotten an appointment letter, because this appointment letter confirms your employment terms. Also, it has a legally valid proof of your employment. So this document is usually given either before you receive your contract or together with your contract, so that you are able to understand what you are subscribing for. So having known that you need these 5 documents, the first one being your job description, second one is the contract, third is the staff manual or the staff policy, fourth is the declaration form, and the fifth is appointment letter. Having known all these documents that you need, then it is very important for you to note that even as you receive these documents, there are 3 things that are of great value to you before signing these documents. So the very first one is, read these documents carefully, ask questions, and seek for clarification before signing against this document, or rather signing on this document. So I hope that this information has been of great value to you, and I ask of you to please comment down below if this content has been of value to you also. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Until next time, bye.